And coming to you live from London, Ontario. That's where we are right now, London, Ontario.
Oh, didgeridoo.
We
Are we in London?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we're in London, eh?
Oi. I went Australia. I went to mock Australian for some reason instead of Canadian.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Please excuse me.
Australians, so.
Can we get some new casters, please? Well, if you want it so much, come and get it.
Oh! Alright, so. How do I do? I don't normally do intros for these, because normally I just jump in halfway through.
Yeah, here's a tip. First you need to introduce yourself, then introduce the other person.
See, normally I get you to do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we have the... I couldn't think of many names. The... Rain... No, that doesn't work. We have Steel Mold. And we have myself. Yakuzaku.
We have
and
I can't think of anything. We have Steel Mold.
Pretty much.
Alright, so what we have for you today on this wonderful, super hot Sunday? Monday. It's a Monday, right? It's Monday. No, it's not.
And where I'm at, it's Monday.
It's Monday, yeah. It's Monday here too.
Oh, what were you thinking of America?
We have the
since we're in London, Ontario.
Yeah, yes, we are in London, Ontario. So it's yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday here as well. We are going to be casting the match between the week 3 match of Validity Team League between CranKy Ducklings, that's us, and Ris3n community. The match took place yesterday, a few hours ago, about 12 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 12 hours ago, something like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're seeing it firsthand.
And yeah, I have not seen any of the games. I have not spoiled anything. I don't know who won. I don't even know who played other than the first 2 players here, and some spoilers that have been spread around in the chat. And now that Kuro is here, you all should beware, because yeah. No spoilers, please and thank you. And we're also without a delay, so that's the added value of casting from replays. We don't need a delay, so yay for no delay.
I'm still gonna pretend that it's live.
Oh yeah, I am pretending too. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the players, by the way.
Yeah. We're just setting stuff up, you know, getting our regions correct.
Yeah, gotta make sure our servers are right. Our first match will be between Kuro, that is our very own super admin, Kuro, otherwise known as Group, Hero of the Wasteland and Savior of Esports. It is Group, who will be playing Zerg and Shiny Pants, who will be playing Terran, and the map will be Redshift, or otherwise known as Red Backpfeifengeschift.
That translates to a face that you need to slap.
Wait, I need to be party leader.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
We are on the EU server, which is why we are in parties.
No,
we don't do that.
We are on NA.
God damn it, so I'm trying to... You ruined the immersion, first off, because normally we don't go again to fuck it.
What is wrong with you?
I am very hungry. It's dinner time.
You just ate, like toast, right? Didn't you?
Look, Chad doesn't need to know that.
Please tell me it was this fresh toast.
What do you mean fresh toast?
Not drawer toast. Alright. Players ready. Let's see.
Yep,
once we get that
much.
confirmation. Right. Casters ready.
Good.
Everyone's ready. And we can go on in for the first match of today. So, let's get in
Brace
there.
yourselves.
Brace yourselves.
Kuro and Shiny Pants being the two below platinum players of our league.
The low platinum.
This is harder. Like, pretending it's live is harder to do than I thought.
Yeah.
Pretending I don't know what's happening.
Alright. Everyone. Let's see. Alright, we did switch. Automatic switcher is working. There we go. We're good. Everyone, welcome to Redback 5 and Geschichte. LE. LE, of course, stands for likely enforcement. Likely enforcement. That's when, you know, you say bad words to a cop, and very likely enforcement will ensue. In the southwest, from our own clan, the CranKy Ducklings, it is VTL Zerg Kuro.
That's fair.
You're right. It's not working. It's not working.
Oh shit! I don't know. I have sound muted, but
No. We're going to do this right. Why is it not working? I did make the connections. No, I forgot to enable provide player interest. There we go.
Oh.
Okay. That should work. Look.
I mean, I can do an improvised version.
No. We're good. It's working. We got it. In the northwest, from Ris3n community, it is the Pink Terran Shiny Pants. Look, it's an experiment.
And
Oh, gas
right off the
steel.
bat, we've got a gas seal coming out from Kuro. I actually forgot that happened. I should have been sufficiently hyped.
Shh! Shut the hell up. No spoilers. Shiny Pants is checking for Kuro's...
It's not a spoiler, it already happened!
Shh! It's
okay.
It's live. We're live. Stop talking about it like it's a replay or something.
Anyway, we've got very standard builds coming down from both players.
No, we see a double barracks coming up from Shiny Pants. Looks like they're
just a typical 2-1-1.
They might be not necessarily. If they're going for more barracks, they might be mass reapering. We've seen that happen a lot on this map.
Oh shit, you're right. I don't play this map.
And Reaper going to go in. So far, not getting any kills. Maybe get this drone. Oh.
It's a pretty good scout
Well,
though.
one's
Knows that. He scouted the... Wait, he scouted the gold, yes? Okay, now he's scouting the gold. So, it's a pretty good scout off. He knows the... Oh, that's the wrong button. I did not mean to press that. How do I get rid of this? I have the EPM say... Okay. Anyway,
just click things.
It's a good scout off.
Yeah, it is going to be a 2-1-1. And now that we know about it, we can say about it. Mr. Light VIP, Mr. Terran Lord Double Rax is standard. You see, you can...
Welcome to another edition of Steel Alienates the Chat.
Yeah. Well, now that I can actually see it in real time and I don't have to, you know, be 2 minutes in the future.
Cherish it.
In the future. You can see the full might of Gold Lake Casting, which is fully operational. Kuro does go for a third hatchery safely.
Yep.
No harassment there by Shiny Pants.
Not a bad timing. It's not a bad timing, definitely.
No.
I would be a little bit worried with the 2-on-1 going down. She knows it's 2-on-1 though.
Yeah.
But you can still definitely hold. You just need to be good with your transfuse micro.
She's so far she's joining up. She's getting overload speed, which will help in kind of scouting and moving overloads around, seeing what's on the map. She's getting a baneling nest as well. She's going to be helpful against this 2-on-1 as against the bio at least. Tanks are going to be scary though.
Definitely, especially. This is so hard. So know what happens.
Shut up.
Yes, definitely. Tanks will be scary. It'll definitely come down to positioning. Yes, I'm allowed to say that. It will come down to positioning and the timing of the speed.
Right.
Siege.
Kuro is already messing up a lot of Zerglings and a few Banelings here to boot.
Yep.
Now Shiny Pants is moving out of the map without the tanks. That could be dangerous.
Yeah, Kuro has, I would say, a little bit much if they're just safety Banelings, but then again, this is a big force that Shiny Pants is building up. And
yeah, and especially considering
back.
if she engages
off
creep without Baneling speed, you're gonna want to have some extra Banelings around, just to make sure you get that one connection you want.
That's really all you need if it's gonna be a push like that, really.
Yeah, and if you know, if the Terran splits well, that this shouldn't really be doing the damage.
Yep. Oh, only moving out with one tank though, and it's lagging behind. I'm not sure if I like this. Okay, he can pick up. Yep, he picks up the other tank, so he's moving in. 2 tanks. It can definitely fight this. It's not enough to do the whole. I send one volley and I erase it.
He's exposing himself.
Good.
Yeah.
So there
Jump, group, jump.
Jump on him.
Group.
Jump on him.
Jump.
Go.
Group.
Go. Go.
Group. Hero of Westland.
Split.
Before tank.
Jump. Puppy.
Okay, one tank
right, now
is
she pounces on him.
Okay.
One tank is siege, one isn't. He actually popped that right on top of the Baneling count. This is... Oh. Now all she needs to do is counter. Kuro. Fucking look at the army count. Look at the army count, Kuro. Look at the army count.
Not biased at all. Not biased at all.
Going Kuro. Yep, she really does need to counterattack, I would say. This is 33 Zerglings and 5 Banelings versus 6 Marines and 3 Medivacs. She can counterattack easy.
The problem is she doesn't really have good vision of what Shiny Pants is doing. And despite having the Overlord speed, a good scout here would have said, oh, it doesn't have any tanks. I can totally roll through this. But now that it does have a tank for defense, it might be a little more...
super hard, though.
There's a drop coming up from Shiny Pants, though.
Yep.
Kuro should be seeing that. It does appear on the minimap.
Yep, now she's reacting to it.
Yeah, there we go. That's not going to be a landing.
Plant these things directly underneath.
Problem is, it is drawing the forces away. Luckily, Shiny Pants isn't really planning any kind of attack while this is going on. And she does split some units to the low ground. Yeah, there's enough creep spread. This is going to get denied.
Speed has recently kicked in for the Banelings. Not turning down the Medivacs, but ultimately it doesn't matter. The Queen does survive.
Yeah. Well, the Medivac survives as well.
No, but split.
Yeah, but still, this attack did nothing. And Kuro is comfortably on 3 bases. Switching to Hydralisk, getting the Hydralisk range upgrade. Shiny Pants is still trying to drop with 1 Medivac, and only now getting a 3rd base. So they are a little behind.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about single Medivac drops, but you know.
Scan from Shiny Pants to scout a 4th base. I'm guessing he was planning on dropping that to prevent that base from coming up.
Probably, especially with just a single drop. You're not going to be doing a whole lot of damage. What you're going to be doing is
but this can easily if this base was setting up and it was just being constructed, this drop could easily deny that. This drop might be juicy though.
Second drop coming along. Kuro needs to split. Well, she doesn't know about the second drop, but she will need to split her army pretty well to defend against both.
She did take 6 drone damage here, but she's still way ahead in drones. She's been droning real hard.
Drone so hard.
Yeah, doesn't even get the kills here. That's good. Might they get the sniping?
Immediately pulls back. Nope. Doesn't get the spawning pool. Nope.
Hydraulics are about to get speed,
Pretty
so
good.
these drops are
These drops are
very
going to be
dangerous.
in trouble.
Ooh,
Although,
kind of a slow
keeping
response here.
keeping Kuro's attention split is... Oh, no,
this
I
is
don't
bad.
like
This is
So they
a
get
lot of
her
kills.
down. And she still has that medevac in full view. Plus,
Yeah.
80 drones down. Now this drop can pretty much have free reign. Okay, Spore does go up in time. If he controls the medevac... Okay, he doesn't.
Medevac
But
days.
still,
But this is a
getting
steam
a
marines.
lot of work done.
They are about to be 2-2 as well. There's also an attack on the 4th base with the tanks, and this is looking very grim. Yeah, Kuro had a wonderful window of opportunity to counterattack, and she just stayed behind and allowed Shiny Pants to just build up again.
I mean, this army versus this engagement, it's not unbeatable, but she needs to be careful with her engagements, okay? And this engagement is not too good.
Banelings are
Moving
stuck
Banelings
behind
into
the
tanks
Hydras.
not too good. Yep, stuck behind the Hydras as well. You can hop pick up. Okay, and she cleans this out pretty well.
Yeah, she did get her...
She took a whole lot of economic damage, though.
Yeah, that hatchery was
So
gone, and now she's...
56 versus 24, and he has a gold base.
Yeah, and she's now down a base as well. She's now counterattacking, which could quite easily destroy this base at least.
Yep, at the very least, try to get some damage done.
Preferably all the damage. And it looks as... no, she's droning back up. Trying to,
yeah, it's
chase that
definitely
economy.
possible with this amount of Banelings and that amount of Marines and that amount of Hydras with
Yeah.
that amount of tanks.
Yeah, gotta
Yeah,
keep the
and
banelings
the
ahead though.
reinforcements coming by.
There you go.
I
This
like the way this is looking
is-
for Kuro. She's
Yeah.
moving the Banelings into tanks though, and I don't like that.
It's a tank bust, but
a lot of
Marines are still
yeah,
alive.
that's not what you wanted to do. And he pulls the boys to take the damage from the Hydras.
Yeah, but there's still a
Hydras
lot
do
of
pretty good
Hydralisks.
work, but okay, that's yeah, cleans this up pretty easily. It'll come down to I feel like she should just kill this base and walk off, right?
He's
Right? That's
attacking.
what she should do.
He's attacking your 3rd base. Got
Okay.
some more drone kills
Right.
there,
Well, yeah, not too much though.
and this
I mean,
should get
we're
cleaned
definitely
up.
not better in this
Now,
pick.
al-
Yeah.
also
okay,
important-
She needs to retreat.
Also important to remember, Shiny Pants hasn't really saturated this gold base, so
Yeah.
it hasn't really been mining. So
no
now
mining there at
Shiny
all.
Pants is stuck on one base now, essentially.
Having the gold available is
Yeah.
a little bit.
And
like,
this is
you know,
look at the income.
insurance.
Both of them are suffering really bad.
Yeah, the income's actually fairly even.
Yeah. A lot of Kuro's drones weren't mining because they
Ooh,
were
she
running
really
around.
is droning up hard though. I feel like I don't know.
She's getting a spire
I feel
as
like the
well.
amount of play. I feel like it's out of place for me to critique, but I feel like at this point I'd just go all in
Yeah.
instead of droning up.
Yeah, if this was
Well,
followed
I
by a
suppose at
wave
the
of
same time she doesn't have that much of a bank.
if this was followed by a wave of Zerglings and a few Banes, that would just keep Shiny Pants on the other side of the map.
Oh dear. This is a doom drop, yeah. This is a desperation / doom drop by Shiny
Kuro
Pants right now.
is being prepared for this. No Banelings though.
Yeah, she really does need that. This is pure Marines, although she doesn't know that it's
She's
just
getting
pure
a
Marines.
Hydras as well, so that's good.
Yep, okay. And yeah, the upgrades are far in Shiny Pants' favor.
Yeah,
It's the
it's
Marines.
3-3 now.
It's a lot of medevacs.
Ooh,
That's let the boys and
Alright,
GG
GG.
it's called.
Oh boy. That was a true back and forth game. Alright.
Kuro,
So-
counterattack.
Alright. Let's set this up. Gotta make sure I don't see anything. Go on. Go on. Okay. Now, like this. This is going to be Catalyst.
Catalyst chosen
Catalyst.
by Light. I imagine that Kata may have had some influence in that decision, but I'm gonna assume that Kata actually didn't want Catalyst and like said, no, I don't want to play Catalyst, so you play Catalyst.
Okay, so this is Catatonic versus Shiny Pants.
I forgot we have no stream delay. Oh.
What?
No, Captain picks a map.
Player picks the map. They're saying.
No, Captain picks a map.
Okay.
Player picks a map. Captain has final decision.
Does he? Wait, I didn't update
I mean,
thing. Let's update. There we go. Now you can see.
that's how it works in Pro League.
Thing.
I mean, that's how it works in Pro League.
Okay, so the CranKy Ducklings are now down 1 in this best of 7. And Catatonic, will she manage to turn this around? Catatonic, the MVP of the previous...
I think she's gonna all kill.
I mean, she's already spoiled some details.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She really didn't.
Yes, she
She
did.
really didn't.
Okay.
She didn't. She didn't.
God damn it, Kata.
It's not a spoiler.
Okay. Now, alright. Players are ready. We shall go right into this.
I don't know if the players are
Second
ready.
game.
And Kata's in chat right now, so
Yeah, Kata, you need to close that. You can't
No
up-tab
cheating,
in the middle of
Kata.
a game. That's no, that's stream ghosting. You don't do that. We don't do that. That's no. It's unfair.
who's intro?
All right, everyone. Welcome to Catalyst LE. LE, of course, stands for looks equivalent. Looks equivalent. When you look at something and it looks even, you say, "Hey, that looks equivalent." To me, at least. In the Northwest, representing Ris3n community, it is the Pink Terran, Shiny Pants. And in the Southeast, representing the CranKy Ducklings, the Yellow Protoss, Catatonic.
And we have fanfare. Nice.
Yep. Got it all. We've got it all.
Right. Kata, the Protoss who claims to be a macro Protoss, but she's known for having a lot of wacky build orders that she throws into the mix every now and then. So we're curious to see what she does.
DTs!
Spoilers.
More
still.
DTs! I'm assuming.
Spoilers.
I mean, we did see that Shiny Pants took their time building up the previous time. They weren't, you know, as clutch with their timing.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, I like what Shiny Pants was trying to do, which is essentially get as much damage with as little units as possible, but
yeah, it took
if
a while.
controlled a bit better.
It took a while for
it
Shiny
would've
Pants to do
worked a lot
damage,
better.
and I'm wondering if Catatonic. I mean, they did do well with the Reaper, so it might throw Catatonic off a little bit.
Catatonic?
Catatonic. Catinitic. Yeah, it says Catinitic. Can't you read, Yakuzaku?
Catatonic?
Yeah, alright. She went for one gateway in the expansion. She's going to
Shiny Pants doing the same thing at 2-on-1? Well, it'll be a 360 before Starport.
She is boosting a Stalker out, another one. This one should be able to chase that Reaper at least not allow it to do too much. He's going to play upsy daisy with the probes, but that's about it. Oh, even gets the snipe. Nice. So no more scout for you. Come back 1 week.
Well, he already got what he needed out of that scout.
Yeah.
He knows
Yeah, but you know, you don't
no
have a
tech.
follow-up, you don't have a unit on the entrance to see if Kata is actually moving out on the map.
Yeah, good point.
Alright, so we see a robotics facility coming up for Catatonic. Both of them got their natural bases set up. Got a little ahead in worker production. Stepping on that probe.
Chronoing out. Well, I don't think she had actually chronoed out.
No, she's not chronoing out anymore. She used most
Yeah,
of
I'm
her
just
chronos
saying.
for getting out stalkers.
Yeah. Protoss has chrono for Nexus. Terran has wheels.
Did she actually? Did she just lock her probes here?
No.
I hope not. It's always dangerous when you leave that little tile open next to your production building.
Look,
I mean,
you think it's locking in. I say it's a gate.
It's a gateway gate.
There we go.
Okay, she does get an observer, so she will have a good eyes on Shiny Pants' army here, unless that observer gets sniped. And yeah, Shiny Pants just getting the 2-1-1, getting the stim. Going to get a couple of tanks and then just march out on the map. It's as Terran gets.
Pretty much. Kata getting the Immortals out, that's going to deal so well against any tanks. Not too well against pure Marine, though.
Kata is...
yeah, we see the drop coming down.
Is patrolling around with stalkers. Ooh, she sees this
Alright, she didn't
coming.
see this drop.
She does have some stalkers prepared, patrolling around. So this drop theoretically shouldn't be doing much. She might even snipe a medivac before it even unloads if Shiny Pants isn't paying attention.
She seems to be wanting to cover all bases.
Yeah.
Which, you know, spreading out 2 stalkers at one time, not too ideal, but yep, okay, she should see this now. She can pull these stalkers.
Now, Steam is just about to finish.
But
okay, she focuses 1 medivac, but there's still 1 more, and now these Marines have
barely just unload in time.
They just chew through these stalkers. But the Immortal is in.
The Marines are very good.
Going to depower the
the Immortals
facility,
pretty
focus
much
the Immortal.
one-shotting each Marine, but when there's 16 Marines versus 1 stalker,
yeah, I think that
that doesn't
probe
do too well.
would have been helpful with the Immortal.
Oh dear,
stalker.
that pylon.
Oh,
Okay,
but
not the
there's a tasteless
pylon, which is
pylon.
good, but that's the tasteless pylon, and the tasteless pylon will
just-
be good.
oh,
yeah, that
and he denies the
depowers
workbench.
all of her production. GG is called.
Oh, that was rough. That was rough.
It was very rough.
Yeah.
Apparently, Kata saying along that she was playing on US Central from not Manchester, Canada, but Manchester, England. So that has to be a little bit rough, but you know,
Alright.
can you do?
Alright, so our next match will be against Phoenix Tears, and it will be on Lost and or Found. What was Phoenix playing here? Protoss. Okay. Sometimes plays random. Lately he's been playing Protoss, which is why I'm asking. I was explaining why I was asking what race he was playing. Not because I'm a callous person who doesn't know, it was because sometimes you just...
Sometimes, you know, Phoenix Tears, he's, you know, kind of a, what's it called?
A player,
Kind
and
of
yeah, he plays the game.
every now and
Sometimes he
then
plays the
he'll be like,
game as
"Ah, fuck it,
Protoss,
I'm
sometimes he
playing
plays the
Sierra."
games
Although
as
actually, I think
rando.
you can't, because you need to have like a set number of games with each race. Although he did say he played like 30 ladder games in a week, so...
Right. Blazer ready. Let's get in there.
Loves a little bit of banter in the chat, which you will never get to see. But, you know. Alright, who's introing?
If I knew what angle he was coming in at, easy defense. Yes, Kata.
I suppose this way I have the observer following them back.
No, wrong thing. There we go. Alright, everyone. Welcome to Lost and or Found LE. LE, of course, stands for Ledger Emergency. Ledger Emergency. That's when you've been cooking the books and the internal revenue system is out to get you, and you know, you have a bit of a ledger emergency. In the southwest, representing Ris3n community, it is the Pink Terran Shiny Pants.
His pants must be shiny with the double kill he's got so far.
And in the northeast, from our own team, the CranKy Ducklings, the Orange Protoss, Phoenix Tears.
His phoenixes must be tearing based on the double kills so far.
Now, Phoenix Tears is a much more experienced player than both Kuro and the Catatonic. He ladders a little more. He plays a little more often. He also knows.
He played for longer as well.
Yeah, and he's been playing a lot of all the races basically. Like I said, he's been playing random for a while now. Recently is kind of settled on Protoss. So
if you've been watching a stream for a while, you would know what kind of Protoss player he is. He tends to go pretty wacky. Pretty wacky. Wacky to backy. Wacky to backy.
Yeah, the wacky tobacco.
The wookie to bookie.
Kitabuki. Yeah, so far it's been opening quite standard, so no shenanigans opening on either
disappointed.
side.
I'm disappointed.
And Shiny Pants, yeah, going for pretty much the same thing. The 2-on-1. 2-on-1 push, which Catatonic wasn't as capable of fending off as you would have hoped. I'm assuming Phoenix Tears was aware of what was going on in the previous game. Is aware of what went on in the previous game.
No, I think he was playing Overwatch before this, so...
So
the game was being played, so, okay. You know.
He took a break from playing Overwatch to actually play StarCraft 2.
You should feel honored he took time out from Overwatch.
Right, he is getting a Stargate, so he might actually be a little more prepared, especially if he gets Phoenix A.
Yep.
So yeah, these drops are
definitely
not going to be as useful.
Yeah, it definitely seems like he wants to be the active player in this case. Yep, Oracle coming down. So he wants to be the one putting on the pressure, doing the harass early on. Well, I suppose it could try to keep Shiny Pants on his side of the map, but I suppose, you know, once he clears out the Oracle, or Oracles even, double Oracle is pretty common, if he clears out the Oracle/Ols, you can just pick up and go in, but by that point, you know, Big Steers will have the Stalkers down. What the fuck am I saying?
I have no idea, I lost you like 5 sentences ago. I was just sitting here going, I hope he's going for something, because I can't pick that conversation up. I have no idea what you're talking about. And then you exposed yourself, so I was like, should I mention that I have no idea what you're talking about? Or like,
if I was a college professor, I'd be the worst college professor, because I'd be like, okay, this is why this happens, but this is why I disprove myself.
Alright. Phoenix does get 1 kill here for these SCVs and some lost mining time, so... and the Oracle gets out very much alive and healthy, so...
All in all,
Yeah, not
All in
bad.
all, while he could have gotten better,
Second
he
Oracle
definitely
comes
did
in.
come out. Ooh,
He did get a good
third
scout though.
Oracle as well. A third Oracle on the way as well. He wants to
Yeah.
be. Oh my, Phoenix Tears. You like your balls, your floating balls.
Wait, Shiny Pants doesn't have any Medivacs yet, so this could be devastating if he jumps on it right now. As soon as that third Oracle comes in.
Yeah, he lacks the NG base, so wait, the supply depot still is unfinished. Wait, there we go. Good job, man. Proud of you. NG base coming down.
Two Oracles didn't get an opening on these
do.
Marines, but now that they know where they are, because they are tagged, and the third Oracle comes in, he could be jumping on this mineral line and just chewing through that.
Or he can go home.
Or he can go home. I think he
or
wants.
He can pull in.
I think he wants to tag on the army before he moves in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice tag. Catching the medevacs, he'll know when he's going to pick up and go in. And he forces him, again, to stay on his side of the map because he knows that if he picks up and goes in, Phoenix Tears will be aware.
Oh, he actually...
will...
Yeah, did you see that? No.
I think he did. Okay, he should see it now. Oh, okay, one Oracle goes down. Painful. That is painful. Particularly because you can kind of see at the last second, he pulled it back just at the last second and...
Yeah, he put the other ones back and yeah, that saved them. But yeah, it does get a third base while this was going on. And Shiny Pants, with this attack not going out, is getting way behind. Because even though these Oracles didn't go in and get the juicy kills, they still did a great job. They kept the army here. They kept this harassment here. And Shiny Pants hasn't done any damage on the map. Across the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the time keeps ticking and as Phoenix Tears keeps getting unharassed, that's more resources he can divert into like Storm, for instance. Yes,
gets a delay
more
on this,
defense on its bases.
Gets a delay on this third command center as well. Gets way ahead in worker count. This 3 bases set up and is getting Storm. He's getting more gateways. He's going to go up.
Yeah, this game's done.
Jump straight to Templars and just storm the hell out of everything. Shiny Pants is investing in that missile turret extra range thingy against these Oracles, but Phoenix Tears isn't really doubling down on the Oracles.
If you notice, Shiny Pants has not gone for Marauders at all.
Yeah.
And this is a fairly heavy...
Oh, feedback on the Medivac. Nice.
Is what I like to see. Can you get this second feedback?
Oh, he feedback.
Oh no, he feedback the wrong one.
Yeah.
That would have been juicy. Although, okay, the job gets cleared up in the end.
Are they going to die to High Templars? He keeps feedbacking them with the jolt of energy. Okay. 2 more Medivacs there. Not even full coming out from Shiny Pants. Yeah, this is getting shut down.
Well, it's more like 1.5 this time.
This is getting shut down so hard. Yeah, and with these Oracles out on the map, you can just catch these, tag them, like so, like.
Oh, I don't think Phoenix Tears is aware of this drop coming in his main though. Although, it will depend on where. See, it looks like dropping in right on top.
Yeah, it does have some backup pylons here, and a few warpins will be enough.
Okay, he wants to target them down. Doesn't quite get in time. The chargeless get in, chase them away.
Yeah.
Very nice hold. I like. Very good hold.
Yeah,
although
try and deny this fourth base.
He gets 2 more slow warping charges.
I think Phoenix can buy enough time for this to survive. Ooh, there's some feedbacks.
More feedbacks. No healing for you.
Yes, 1 zealot. Just die.
Storm, just get out my base, boy. And then
this Medivac is just sitting there.
1 Medivac boosts away, the other one's just like, go, my brother.
Yeah, alright, so +2 weapons is finished for Phoenix Tears. Blink is about to come in. He's got Charge, he's got Storm.
It's a little bit curious
Shiny...
that he didn't get armor for those charges, though.
Yeah, well, Shiny Pants does have good upgrades as well. But
he's getting Hellbats, he's getting Blue Flame that will shut down a chargelet charge.
I like that tag on the Liberator. Just, come on. Okay, this Liberator should get a couple of kills here, but there's Blink Stalkers down here.
Yeah.
And...
set a couple.
There we go.
Oh! The final Stalker is at 11 health.
Yeah.
And then those
that was
be like,
shut
the
down.
Stalkers aren't still there, right?
Ooh, Tempest! Yes! I love it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I
Phoenix
always...
is getting a second Stargate. No, actually,
Two
a
more.
third Stargate. Okay, he wants to transition to Sky Toss.
Yeah, and he's getting Tempest.
Very nice.
So that's the smarter Protoss player. The more patient.
But
Protoss
Void
player.
Ray is not Imba for you. Not
No,
Imba
carriers.
for
They
you.
always go to carriers. No, I like
Yeah, they
carriers.
also
Carrier
shoot the carriers.
Carrier is a good
Carriers-
unit.
yeah.
Carrier is a good unit, but Tempest is
Unlike
a lot
PCs,
more. Tempest a lot more effective in small numbers against the Terran.
Yeah, I get that.
So you don't have to
I
get a whole
get
cloud
that.
of them before they become effective. Yeah, we saw some the ghosts coming up from Shiny Pants. They don't have cloak, and there aren't any nukes coming up.
Yeah, and these
He's just going to use them for EMP. That's the one. EMP grenades. That's
Yep.
the thing, which is very useful against Protoss.
I would imagine so.
Yeah. Yep. Whoa, that's such a
Okay.
quality.
Okay.
And he
on,
comes in.
Storm. Come on. Ooh. Kills the
Yeah.
Liberator. Gets a nice. Oh no! Then
Storm,
he goes
Storm.
in the Chargelet. Storm comes in. Actually, Storm his own army.
Yeah, because
But
Shiny
he has
Pants
a lot
just
of
runs
Storm
away.
backs
He's
up.
not.
This
he's
is a
not
very
like-
nice choke point.
Oh,
One storm goes out. Two storms.
juicy.
Blankets the area and storms. But the Marines do run out. The tanks do provide good
Okay.
support.
Yeah, there we
The
go.
last of the Marines go down, however.
You know, Phoenix Tears just
both
warps
kind
in
of
some
cleaned
more
up,
units, and gets more Tempests.
What's this? Oh, his Warp Prism just came down.
He didn't
I
lose-
feel like if Phoenix Tears.
Yeah, I
I feel
didn't
like if
lose
Phoenix
any
Tears
heavy
had
units
his
here.
Warp Prism.
You lost a few Templars, but no, he didn't lose any of the Tempests. He still has Templars getting their energy back. He's in a great position. Taking a 5th base.
Yeah, I feel like if Phoenix Tears had his Warp Prism at that fight and warped in units right then and there,
Yeah.
he would have won the game
Yeah,
easily. But
definitely. But
yeah,
still,
Phoenix Tears should have this.
I don't think Phoenix Tears should give Shiny Pants any more time to get stuff, but because Shiny Pants still has a chance to come in, he still has 4 bases, no economical damage was done here, so you know, still has good units. But Phoenix Tears now, after having 5 Tempests, now starting to get the carriers, which I very much like. Get 8 more gateways. Just
He already has
make
decent
use of
Tempest
those
now,
minerals.
so why not?
Yeah, on a 5 base economy with
I
77
would love to
probes.
see some Chargelet Rats. I love me some Liquid Hero. Come on. Give me that Chargelet Rats forward.
Wait! I saw that and I didn't comment. We see a fusion core coming up, and I'm not seeing any
right.
any Liberator range. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? The stupid units are
He's gonna
coming.
win
He's
range.
making more starports with. He's so dead. against 5 Tempests and carriers.
Yeah. Okay, they're coming down. That is questionable. That is very questionable.
Yeah.
So I'm
God.
so happy.
God.
But like in
Phoenix
a mad
Tears.
way.
You gotta. Yeah, if you lose this. If you lose this. What a laugh. What a laugh. Did you see that
he's
ludicrous
getting a
display
motto.
last night? Yeah,
I did, I was there.
I don't know what Shiny Pants was thinking bringing those battle cruisers in.
Well, I suppose as a plat player, you're thinking, this is getting to late game, especially Sky Toss. I need my late game. What is Terran late game? BCs, obviously.
God damn it. God damn it, he's making more of them. Oh, he's going to have nothing. He's going to die to zealots.
I mean, if you think about it, BCs are the best harass units, so, you know. Oh, actually, this is Fortress Britannia.
Oh, and no,
So
no
many
cancel.
cannons. So many cannons.
And shield batteries as well.
Okay,
This
I like
is-
this 3 zealot.
BCs are
squad.
not.
Although,
BCs
lack
are
of
not.
armor.
I have a correction. BCs are not
They
late game
extra.
Terran. BCs make a Terran game late. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like late is dead. See a DT blink even.
Ah.
Like, Phoenix is just playing with his food. Come on,
Got
Phoenix,
it.
don't give him time to.
That's what Kana said last night.
God damn it, Phoenix Tears. If you're losing this,
When did I say the game would be over? 12 minutes? Just 12-minute mark? Okay, now it's 16
yeah, no.
minutes.
Okay, DTs come in. Yeah,
Wonderful veracity
there are no
or just
turrets.
make archons.
some scans, but there's nothing to actually kill anything. DT blink.
Thanks.
Look how long it fucking takes. Wow.
I
It's
mean,
not
you
even.
can chrono
It's a
that.
third time. It's a third of the way done.
I mean, you can chrono that. By the way, I like this maze.
More
the main maze.
cannons. This is.
Although I suppose it doesn't matter if it's a maze because fuck it, you have warp and sky toss. So
like this Templar just sitting around, and the Marines just running around and he's sniping them. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill
23
you.
SCVs go down.
Right, so we're up to 7 battle cruisers, 2 more on the way. It's got Phoenix Tears has 5 Tempests, 5 carriers, and it's getting more Tempests. I like it. I like it.
Do you know?
Yes, and there's just Phoenix Tears just doesn't let Shiny Pants get any more bases.
I feel like
Okay.
in this case, okay, he's gotten his. What would that be at this point?
Let's see how
6
battle
base?
cruisers do against so many cannons
That
and shield
many
batteries.
cannons and shield batteries. Yeah, no, good harassment,
And
guys.
this fucking
actually.
toss army. Air toss.
And this fucking toss army. Hey,
Guess
how
what?
you doing?
Tempest.
That was a faster.
I like that
That was
there's-
a faster than Yamato, mate.
There's like a warp prism standing in the middle of this and it's just still there. Oh, he warps back home. It does save most of the battle cruisers, but yeah,
Yeah, but yeah,
this attack gets shut down.
he's
How
trying
many-
to bag him up with Vikings.
You
I
only
do
lost
like
one.
that.
You only lost 1 BC, so that's good. But keep in mind, repairs to battle cruisers cost a fuck ton of money. So his already straining economy is even more strained now. Look at that, he has no resources. He's trying to repair the battle cruisers, but it's just depleting his money. He's bankless. But in the meantime, Phoenix Tears is maxed out.
It's just
Banking
maxed out,
up.
getting
Just-
his bank.
Just flies around with this.
There's like gunboat
golden
diplomacy
armada.
right here. Just like, hey, you're not thinking of moving to my side of the map, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You got the golden armada. Pixis should just place cannons, like just offensive pylon cannon.
I like
everything.
I like the stargates over here. Like even if you go for a base trade, I have my production somewhere else. Get wrecked.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, this base doesn't survive.
Nope. Nor do the small defense force. I always like seeing the mothership laser show.
Yeah.
It doesn't really do much, but you know, did it. Oh, are we gonna see a massive air battle coming down? Keep in mind,
Oop.
these are cloaked,
Oop.
but... Okay, Tempests have good range. Yamato's coming down. What do they target?
They target the mothership core and then they blink away. Now these are Vikings. That's a little more.
That's a lot of Vikings clumped up. He can storm that. Gets a good storm. Starts picking them off. Even the carriers, the interceptors come in.
Yeah.
Do a little bit of stuff.
I would have liked the use of Tempest a little more here, but Phoenix wants to play it safe.
A little overly cautious, I feel, but I suppose he'd rather
He
have
has
to
this
win
warpism. He
eventually
can't
than
warp
risk.
anything. He doesn't have a supply. Yeah, and Shiny Pants is just getting more battle cruisers. That is not a very good idea. Those Tempests will trade so much better.
If you think about it, Phoenix Sears doesn't have much of a ground army. He doesn't really have a ground army to buffer against the air army. So
Yeah,
well,
but he has
what I'm trying to say
19.
is if Shiny
gateways.
Pants gets a bunch of Marines, if Shiny Pants gets a bunch of Marines, Phoenix Sears has no buffer. So just them on top of that.
Yeah, but he has cannons everywhere, so that should be enough to buy him time.
Oh, I meant the air army.
Oh, the army doesn't need a backup. Between these High Templars, the Tempests, and the carriers, I think they're right. If Phoenix Tears doesn't take a bad engagement and uses the Tempests to snipe out those battle cruisers, because he can one-shot a battle cruisers with this easily.
You know what's funny is Shiny Pants is trying to max on battle cruisers, and it's a terrible thing to do against this army. But if he maxed out on the basic Terran unit, the Marine,
Yeah,
this is dead.
look at that. And Phoenix
There's
Tears is
fucking
just
battle cruisers, mate.
he's going full Zerg now. He's just getting more
Hey,
bases and stuffing the Terran out.
You're not using these bases, so I'm gonna go take them.
Yeah. On your side of the map. Your side of the map? Is it though?
Okay, finally a big engagement coming down.
Okay,
Come on,
yeah.
storm this thing. Okay, storms do come down against BCs, you know. Well, against the Vikings as well. One-shotting the BCs. The Yamatos don't get to one-shot the carriers, actually. Some of them even
he's
die
losing
before
a
the
lot
Yamato
of health
comes
on
out.
this. The storm come down on the Vikings. Phoenix Tears is actually
Yeah,
losing a lot here,
this-
but the
this
mothership
is
core
tough.
is here. And there's
Yep.
very little detection.
Barely any detection. Just a range of the missile
yeah,
turret, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not make battle cruisers. It is a stupid unit.
Terran make, Terran die.
Terran make, Terran die.
Yeah. Alright, how does Shiny Pants come back from this?
He doesn't.
Max out from Marines. Come on, dude. Max on... Oh, wait, actually now Phoenix Sears is getting his ground army buffer.
He only has 5 barracks, he can't max out on Marines.
Max out on Marines, dude!
Not fast enough though. I mean,
Look at that. The Marines demolish that shit. Look at that.
I feel like Phoenix Tears is a little too defensive though. I mean,
Oh, I agree. Hardcore.
he's been dragging this game for way too long.
Oh, that's a lot of storm potential. They don't have storm yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't want to waste the storms here on these Marines. Not when you have so many carriers, they can clean them out pretty quickly. What? What? Whiskey? There's a Banshee? There's no Banshee. Why is he barking?
He's saying, end the game already, goddammit! Phoenix Sears, fucking go in, mate!
Go! 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 Fight! 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 Woo, woo, woo.
Alright, yep. There's another Gamish coming out. He's pulling the boys, trying to get something done, especially with... Yeah, no, but I think this BC will get one
Yeah,
shot.
you-
And GG
GG,
is
well
called. Well played. 24-minute game. Probably could have been in the 12-minute mark.
What the hell?
If I'm being honest.
I mean, yeah, I get why Phoenix Tears was trying to play safe. You know, this is a tournament match. You only have one shot to kill the guy. It's not like a best of 3 or something. Where you might have more chances. All right, so we have Shin.
Kenshin?
Yeah,
Kenshin.
Shin.
Yep.
Who will be playing Zerg on where's my Dreamcatcher?
Dreamcatcher. Catcher of dreams.
Alright. Now it's updated.
Yep, we have Game Heart on.
The players are ready. Oh.
Whiskey is ready.
Whiskey's ready. Alright. Let's get into the game. Okay, Whiskey, we're going.
Yes,
Hacks.
Whiskey, I know.
It's going.
You want Phoenix Tears to all kill.
It's going. It's like Kuro, he keeps shouting at me. Start again, me. What the hell is... Do you have like a squirrel running outside or something?
I guess Whiskey's doing the intros.
Alright. Welcome, everyone, to Dreamcatcher LE. LE, of course, stands for Librarian Energy. Librarian Energy. That's, you know, when you have low energy and you're like a librarian and just sit around in a library all day and just go shh. You know, you don't have a lot of energy. In the Northwest, from Ris3n community, it is the Blue Zerg, Kenshin. And in the Southeast, from our own team, the CranKy Ducklings, it is the Orange Protoss, Phoenix Tears. Now, worth mentioning, this is the first loss that Ris3n are taking here in this match. So,
the first of many, I'm sure.
I hope. I mean, not biased, but I do hope that they lose. I mean, no offense, but yeah.
Oh, I'm totally biased.
Oh
wait, shit! I'm on the caster desk again. You know what was nice? That one Duckling open where Claire co-cast instead of me, so I could be completely biased.
Oh, Claire was biased enough.
There we go.
He said Protoss OP so much it angered people in chat.
Doing God's work, Claire.
Oh, I like this block. See, Phoenix Tears is blocking those drones. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's brought two drones. It was just to chase this probe.
He really wants this probe dead, is what I gather.
No, maybe he was planning some proxy hatchery. Nah, you got the hatchery at home. That's a bit weird. All right.
I mean, you got the hatchery at home because he decided, you know what?
I think they went to chase the probe and just forgot about the drones. They just follow the probe.
Yeah, happens.
Alright, both of them getting a good scout on the other. Kenshin wait for a hatchery first. Let's see if they go for an early hatchery, a third one. There we go. That's the drone coming out. Phoenix Tears is
I'm just following this drone chase.
Well, Phoenix Tears is walling off the natural base over now.
Right.
Yep,
Meow.
okay, the adept is here to clean up this drone. Yay, one drone dead.
And so ends a great drone chase.
Kenshin is going for a
79.
Roach Warren. Now,
yeah, I guess he figures.
Roach Ravager on this map, I think, works pretty good. It helps you snipe these, because you have this ramp, which is slightly narrower
it's a
than
little
the.
bit of a short ramp.
Yeah,
to be honest.
it's kind of a no, it's not super narrow, but it's not as wide as other ramps we know in the game, and it helps you snipe the high ground, open up the way for roaches to move in. If you try to Bane Bust this, it's a bit dangerous going up this ramp, not knowing what's up there. It's you know, it gets a little risky.
I mean, I have no depth perception, but to me, the natural ramp looks a little less steep than normal, so I'd imagine just send some Ravagers halfway up, snipe the gates, move down,
it seems like
send everything in.
It seems like a normal slope to me. I don't know.
No. I mean, I have no depth perception, so...
I mean, yeah, it's the same slope as the main base ramp.
Disagree.
Now, I'm no expert about, you know, slopes of ramps and stuff, except I am. But yeah, that looks the same to me.
Yes, well, I'm telling you as someone without depth perception that it does not look the same
Yeah,
to me.
without depth perception and expertise, and or... So I am with depth perception and expertise can tell you that yeah, they are pretty much the same. Maybe different by you know, a couple of degrees or something. You know, I don't know. I don't know it to that level of accuracy, but you know, I can measure. I can do the measurement. By the way, I can do that for you. Yeah, I can. I have the expertise, like I said. I mean, I can't do it. I can't do it right now, but yeah, it looks the same to me.
I don't know what I do without you.
Speaking of things I'm not an expert about, this force of adepts is going to shit out across the map and really put the pressure on Kenshin.
Oh my!
Now they are glaived, so they can still fight against roaches as long as they don't let the roaches grow up in numbers.
Here's the thing, though. Ris3n is going for...
Who is going to shade into the third base. Yeah, the Void Rays are going to be good. He's getting an extra...
Void Ray Adept? I can dig it.
He's getting another Stargate as well. So yeah, he's going to have some good production there. Glaive Adepts.
He's going to get his third, isn't he?
These drones ran away quite far. What the hell are these drones doing? They're on the other side of the map.
Evacuate the base! Into the enemy's base!
Where? As far as you can! Run, Forest, run!
Alright, Shades, right into the natural. I'm gonna try to pick off even more workers. I wonder if these workers will evacuate. And then just Shades back to the third. Although, these queens are there, ready to lay down some transfusions.
I think he could get this this hatchery. If he
maybe. Again...
If he starter steps, he could... Oh, well, there are enough transfuses. Okay, the roaches are going to prevent that.
On the one hand, it is like wasting something that could have been used for inject, but at the same time, it's energy. It's free energy.
Yeah, and he has enough still for energies. I think maybe focusing the queens would have been a little more useful there. Or shading the adepts out and just keeping them around, but...
Yeah, I would definitely go for the
But I still like Phoenix's position. With the Void Rays, with Charge coming in, I don't think these roaches are going to be the thing.
His Skytoss transition has been significantly sooner than last game, so I guess he took a couple of things to heart.
He's, however, less careful than the previous game. Kenshin is way ahead in army. If he jumps on Phoenix Tears' third base now, we could easily deny it. Phoenix Tears doesn't have enough to defend. But yeah, but Kenshin now is the one playing, I think, too defensive. But he's getting a fourth base.
Yeah, that's the pendulum.
So trying to... actually, it's catching up on economy. Phoenix Tears has more workers. How many drones died? That's only 10 drones died there. So that's actually not that good, considering it was 8 glaive adepts. You know, you kind of want to get more.
How many roaches are these?
Now these roaches are going to come in. That's a lot of roaches. It's going to be dangerous.
Alright, he has the shield batteries down. Getting the photon cannons.
But these adepts at home are going to do some damage. Yeah, he just needs to buy time for the Void Rays to come in.
Coming along.
And he has...
That's going to help out.
And he has quite a bit of Void Rays. Yeah.
Okay, meanwhile, Phoenix is Adept Harass that killed 2 drones.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I mean, Phoenix has definitely got the better end of the bargain, but by a marginal difference.
Yeah. I like that Phoenix is getting Storm, because that will counter the Hydralisks that are being prepared now. He's got air weapons. Oh, he's going straight for carriers.
Not bad. Not,
Nah,
not a terrible choice if he gets the
it's not
numbers up.
no. Carriers are not a terrible choice, but I think you can be a little more cost effective with your resources at this time. Get a few more Void Rays or a couple of Tempests. I think that will be better than investing in 2 carriers already.
Not at this stage of the game, anyway. It's very early on.
Yeah. Yeah, considering Genshin has a gigantic army. And that's a lot of Hydralisks.
Twice Phoenix, yes.
Now, still.
Army supply right now. A lot of it is in... What's happening?
Oh, wait.
What's happening?
Wait.
What?
Yaku, it's
what?
you.
No.
Yeah. It says Yaku.
No, it's steel on my end.
Okay.
Anyway.
This is like the Spider-Man comic.
Roach Hydra is not... it really is.
It's you! No, it's you!
Roach Hydra is not the most cost-efficient army, although...
But they get a lot of DPS. There's a lot of DPS coming out of this. And you don't want to get surrounded by these Hydralisks.
I believe the technical term is a massive fuck ton. Oh, he turned the High Templars into Archives.
Oh,
he doesn't have
Storm
for the Hydras.
Oh no, Storm was essential here.
Okay, he can still try to target fire the Hydras and then have free reign down on the Roaches.
Yeah, I mean you can...
Ooh, this is a lot of army though. Shield batteries are doing the job.
He's cleaning out the flank
shooting.
though. But there's more reinforcements coming in. They're not going to do too much. And actually, Kenshin isn't stomping on this as fast as he had hoped, and he's lost a lot of army. Now these are 2-2.
A bit of time, but only 5 chargelets are coming down.
He still has the very strong army, but he's starting to lose Void Rays though. Oh, this is so dangerous.
That is, the Void Rays are his hope. That is how he's going to clear that Roach army. He needs to keep those alive.
Storms.
He needs more units alive. 20 probes down.
2 storms would have completely...
And now right in the base. GG.
GG. Yeah, very well played. A couple of storms would have killed that army.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Just if you got the Hydralisks out, that would have been it. Alright, so next map will be Kenshin versus Milk and Cookies. Milk and or Cookies.
Duck. De lustig Duke. No wait, I know the word for duck. I don't know the word for last. De Leste Rocke.
And it's going to be on Acid Land.
Best map.
Whew. All right, this is match point for Ris3n. However, Milk and Cookies, the man with the target on his back, has been known to get some all kills in these tournaments.
I mean, technically it wouldn't be an all kill, but
a lot kill. Not an all kill, a lot kill.
A lot kill.
Lots kill.
A lot kill. Most kill.
Most kill. Some kill. God damn it. Alright. We are ready, the players are ready. Let's go right in to this game.
Dear Fred Olaf. Let's into
What?
Milk and Cookies.
What?
The last duck.
Oh. I've actually, by the way, I got the translation for CranKy Ducklings in Yiddish. Just in case you want to know. Let's do it later though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, maybe I introduce it now. In the southeast of Acid Plant LE. No, sorry. This is Acid Plant LE. LE of course stands for limb electrocution. Limb electrocution. That's when you stick your finger in a socket and you get your limbs electrocuted. In the southeast.
That just happened.
In the southeast. Von die Kapritzne Kaczkes ist Crap, I'm frozen. Yaku!
What? I didn't do nothing!
It's the Purple Terror milk and cookies. And in the northwest, on match point for this Team League match, it is the Red Zerg from Ris3n, Kenshin.
You literally got electrocuted today.
Maybe. Alright, he's going pull first.
What do you mean, maybe?
You spoke while the fanfare was going on, so I had no idea what you were saying.
Oh.
I just went with a generic answer and hoped that it would work. I still have no idea what you were saying.
And you will never know. Alright, this is a little bit dangerous coming along. Milk and Cookie is known for despising SCV scouts. However,
Yeah, it's not
first,
it's not
especially
work
with only
scouting.
6 wings, it's definitely holdable with a Reaper.
Yeah, he's not getting a wall here though. Yeah, now he's guiding. No, he's not.
No, he's going for the 2-on-1.
Oh boy.
Very effective versus
Oh
Zerg.
boy. Now, a Reaper against these 6 low Zerglings could still hold up pretty well if Milk and Cookies has good control. No, no.
Control, you say? Alright, he's plugging up his hole.
Awareness.
He's getting his wall, so
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. I like that the Reaper is staying in the low
Now here's
ground,
the control coming down.
trying to draw these Zerglings away. Give the wall a chance to finish. That's what I meant by good control. Thunder gets surrounded though. Alright, so he has the SCV.
Oh, I like the SCV tanking damage.
Yeah.
Probably not intention, but I like that it happened. Anyway, speed is about to kick in for Kenshin.
Yeah, so that's
Although
very
at the same
dangerous.
time, Milk will be getting 3
This Reaper needs
Marines.
to get the hell out of here. Get.
Or buy enough time. Yeah, the Reaper needs to buy enough time for the Marines to go out.
5 health points. Alright, the Marines come in. Oh, was that a cancel?
Cancels? Yeah, it was a cancel.
Okay.
I feel like you didn't really need to. You could have
Yeah.
chased these wings away, but, you know, you
Yeah.
also be safe.
So this is good for Kenshin. You got the command center delayed, but Kenshin's kind of even on workers. Hatchery just finished, so
It's kind of obvious.
he'll have a chance to get slightly ahead. He spent a lot of resources on those Zerglings. Yeah, and now Milk and Cookies can just build the command center on the high ground, which is what he's doing. And he has enough Marines to defend this. He's getting 2-on-1, so he's not really that behind in terms of the tech and production. That bunker might be a little too late, but a little late, not too late. Yeah, Kenshin realizes that there's not much chance of doing any damage here. Getting some spores on the blind. Getting prepared for some Banshee harassment.
I mean, not a bad option, after
Yeah.
all. What Milk has to do something to come back from this, and most of the time, it's gonna be from the starport.
Yeah.
You can see right here, he's getting his, fairly standard 2-on-1 timing. He's getting his stim halfway done, getting his medevacs. The only thing not standard is the CC, but, you know, that can be explained.
Yeah. Alright, he does see the amount of Zerglings out here in the front. Sees there's a lack of a third base, at least on that side of the map. I'll try and get a bunker on the low ground before setting up that base.
It's, again, a safe thing to
Yeah, but it
a
might
safe thing to do.
might not be advisable. It'll be a bit too long before this base comes up. But if this drop gets Kenshin unawares, this could be very dangerous. Steam is just finishing.
Off far away, off to side scouting.
Yeah.
Oh, Milk's going for the main. Normally with the 2-on-1, you want to go for the fresh base.
Yeah,
Seeing as
this.
how it was probably.
I mean, it is the farthest from any of his forces. It's like Kenshin
It
would have to
is.
run all the way across
I
the
mean,
map
Milk didn't
just to
really
get
know
there.
that, but yeah,
I mean, if he didn't see it with the Overlord, it might be. I don't think Kenshin is aware of this, even though it passed by his
now he
Overlord.
is.
Right.
Now
we
he
get some
is.
Queen. We get a lot of drones. That's 8 drones. Going to snipe the Roach Warren.
Gonna snipe the Roach Warren right with Goliath with Constitution. No.
That
And he
is so
sniped-
juicy.
And he sniped the spawning pool. He can kill off these lings. That is nothing to Stim Marines with
Yeah.
Metamax. Now snipe.
Oh,
Dude.
Oh. Milk and cookies.
Dude. That has to be soul crushing for Kenshin right now.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him, honestly. Because I don't think we mentioned this, but earlier on he was saying in the chat how he was like, he was like shaking a little bit. He said, "This is the first time I've won a match in a team league, so this has to be soul crushing." I feel for him, man.
No,
But on the plus side,
now you got milked.
on the plus side though, there is no better feeling than winning your first team league match.
Yeah.
If I do say so myself.
Yeah, I couldn't say so
So-
myself.
Oh, dude, Milk drops
still-
are really
and he's
good
still-
right
he's
now.
still
Harassing at 2 ends. These fucking Marines here shooting down the cocoons. There's another drops out of that steel.
And there's more drops
and another
coming
drop coming down. Yep.
in. Yeah, this is
And
game-ending
then
damage
he's
here.
just sort of abusing this other.
He only
drop
lost 3
location.
Marines.
Abusing
3
distance
Marines and a
as
medevac.
roaches have to move. My God.
Oh, this
Milk.
is
Man after my own heart here.
he's just milking
I
the
love me
cookies.
some drop play. Okay, well, that was a very 1000 IQ.
I like that one Marauder.
score.
Hey, Marauders are here. GG.
Hey, we heard you had roaches. We heard
Yeah.
we can help against roaches. Yeah, come find
Oh, he's gonna get the other
Watch
Watch Warren.
Kenshin needs to pull a miracle out somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, this is a bad positioning for the roaches to be in. Another snipe on the Roach Warren.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
boy.
is done. Milk not getting another base.
He doesn't need to, he's all in.
Doesn't need to be all in.
Yeah, but he wants to. Oh, actually he's pulling back, so he's not as all in.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose he's just pulling back for a second push, right? He has a
Well, now he has
decent army back.
tanks. Tank. Yes, tank.
Yes, tank.
He has tank now.
Yes.
Yes, I have tank. You want? How much? You buy. It's good. Now Kenshin getting a third base out here in the front, and they're retaking the main.
He's trying to double expand because he really wants to get his economy up. I would have attempted to all in, but ooh, ouch! Yeah,
Okay,
this drop is
I'm
painful,
starting
Not to mention the second push coming from the other end.
I am worried that Milk isn't getting a third base though.
Yeah, I mean, again,
Because if he makes a
wanted to go
mistake,
all in
if
when
he makes
didn't
some,
really need to.
if he makes a mistake here and loses these units somehow, is screwed. So that's
I
you
find
know,
it unlikely that he would.
it's not likely, but
at the same
it's
time,
not likely, but it's
Yeah.
possible. I mean, he doesn't know how likely it is or not.
If words to live by in Korea, man. When your opponent does anything, attack, defend, and expand at the same time.
Yeah, and I like that now
He's
he's
just abusing the lack of anti right now and just
Yeah.
trying to contain him to one base, really one base as much as he can. Normally, a contain in the natural would be 2 bases.
yeah, and now he's going to get
But,
this third base just as it finishes. I can't even cancel it.
Oh,
That
dude!
is so painful.
All right, finally catches 1 medevac. That's going to
Okay,
be a
now
bit less annoying to
he's
deal
getting
with,
a third
but
base. And he's not even building it on site, it's at home. It's just like, nope, I'm not giving you a chance here to come and somehow surround
to
this.
come in like, yeah, he's not going to be like, look, you're desperate at this point. I'm not going to let you come in and deny anything.
Yeah. Oh,
And yeah, that is a
think that is a
very
GG.
nice position with that siege up tank.
that should
The
be the GG
Marauders
here.
putting in their work.
Yeah, the evil
Plus,
chambers are off.
split his
done.
army brilliantly. Gonna get a... Okay, I thought he was gonna get a good concave. Not quite. Pulling the boys. The last-ditch attempt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Kenshin. He is... If there is ever an opportunity, he is trying to find it.
Yeah, but that's
is called.
too much. Look at that. Look at that army so far.
GG.
GG! GG! He's just staring at the screen going, I can't. Alright.
Man.
Whew. Milk and Cookies bringing it back.
Yeah. Yep. As much as, you know, as a Duckling, I'm glad that Milk won, and I'm glad that Milk is giving us that fighting chance. I've got to feel for Kenshin a little bit. Like,
Yeah, oh,
you know,
definitely.
winning
That
your
was-
first match in a team league and being like, guys, I didn't think I would win in a million years, especially since I was up against the Diamond player. Like, guys, it's like, whoa, what? And then Milk comes in and just sort of styles on you, multi-prong drops everywhere. It's gotta be a little bit like, you know,
Yeah, it's rough,
a
buddy.
little bit of like hurt pride.
Alright. I'm gonna need a short bathroom break, and so we'll take a couple of
Thank
minutes
God.
break. So we can relax, go hydrate our hydras, and get some
We have a
tension here.
picture to show.
Will the Cranky Ducklings manage to bring it back with
Next
Milk and
time on CranKy Ducklings.
Next time on CranKy Ducklings versus Ris3n. Alrighty, we are back. I hope we had a nice break.
Everything else happened the entire time, so.
Alright, I am back. Alright, let's set up our next match. This is game 6, right? Yes.
Yep. Game 6 of our best of 7 series.
It's going to be
Match point for Ris3n.
proxy. Is that it's a 0 or a big O?
That's a no. That's a big ass O.
It's a big ass O.
Well, maybe it's Chinese. Maybe it's Pro-Xi. Or Pro-Z. Or maybe it's Mexican, so it's Pro-He.
Proxy.
Just
Okay.
because it's pronounced proxy here doesn't mean he'll necessarily be doing it. Maybe it means something different where he's from. And then we find out he's from Britain.
Ooh, it's going to be Darkness Sanctuary. Oh boy.
Ooh. I'm not sure about this. Milk has told me, well, he told everyone, but he has mentioned that Darkness Sanctuary is the one map in the map pool that he vetoed.
Oh.
But to be fair, Milk hasn't really been able to play that much lately,
I mean,
just from IRL stuff. He got his 5 games a week, and that's pretty much it.
I think for his style of play, I don't think it would be too detrimental. I mean, other than the RNG stuff, which can keep you like,
scouting.
yeah, when you don't know where the enemy bases are, you have to scout. It takes sometimes you can get unlucky in that respect. But other than that, I mean, this map kind of plays for. I mean, it can, you know, it likes to drop. It likes to move around the map. It doesn't look like it's going to be too detrimental, I think.
Yep. Not to mention, Milk has been playing since back in Wings of Liberty. Well, but he played a lot in back before Blizzard decided, you know what, we're going free to play 2-player maps every map.
Every map?
So he has experience with 4-player maps.
Right.
Yeah, every map in the map pool. If you notice
Wait.
that trend.
Did he play with us the one time we played on Darkness Sanctuary? It was myself,
Yeah, he
you,
did actually.
Milk and Kuro, I think, right?
Yep. Kato was there as well.
Was it that?
And I think Bliss was there actually.
So maybe it wasn't Milk and Cookies?
No, Milk was definitely there.
It was only 4
That was
players.
back in
It couldn't have been that many people.
No. We had a Kuro didn't play it, but we had a 5-player free for all.
Oh, right.
And Kuro was just observing everything for some reason.
Okay. Alright, so the players are ready and we can go right in.
Yep, they've been ready for a while, but we decided
Yeah.
to just reminisce, so get fucked, players.
Whew. This is gonna be a clutch one.
Yep. Match point, though. Match point. That's dangerous. What are we doing with the scenes?
Yeah, it's whew. Proxy could really deliver it here.
With a proxy. With an exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Let's see it's proxy.
Alright, everyone. Welcome to Darkness Sanctuary LE. LE, of course, stands for less etiquette. Less etiquette. That's when you have too much etiquette and you want less of it. In the Northeast, representing Ris3n community, it is the not pig, not purple, orange Protoss. Ugh. The orange Protoss, Proxy.
Or Pro-G.
Pro-G.
Pro-G. Pro-G.
And in the southwest, from our own clan, the CranKy Ducklings, it is the purple Terran, Milk and Cookies.
Or milk and stew. Shit.
Milk and sushi?
Mich. Yeah, mich. Mich. It's like that one language where the L is more like a ich.
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 Mich.
Ich.
Mich.
Ich.
Miechen.
Ich.
Miechensukis.
Ich.
Although there's that one language where the K is like a sh sound, isn't it? So, Miechensukis.
Ichs in Hebrew is just like yuck. In English, it's like yucky.
Yeah.
Yuck. Ugh. Yuck. Ichs.
Oh, so it's that sound of disgust that one makes.
Yeah.
Ich.
Ichs. Oh, nice. Milk and cookies with a gas block. Just nope. You're no.
It's playing enough
Not
times of
in-
light, mate.
Not in my house. Now, Proxy does get a good scout on Milk and Cookies. Milk hasn't really been out on the map yet, so
Where's this probe going now?
it doesn't really know where or who
Where's
and
this probe
what.
going now? Where is this probe going? It's not going back in the standard, like going
Yeah,
back to
no. It
where
might be
they
hiding
intend to do
here. It might be
Pro-G.
preparing for a Proxy Stargate.
What do you want to do, Pro-G?
Which
Bear in
language?
mind, Milk actually.
Which
Yeah.
language is Yaku tormenting this time? Can you please asking?
All of them
All of
at
them.
once.
Right now, Milk going for a base down at the bottom without actually scouting. Now it's just now going out on the map, looking for that base. It does dodge with a Reaper, which is a little faster than the probes,
Oh,
drones,
definitely.
NSCVs. But yeah, lucky for Milk and Cookies, Proxy is on in a
This
cross spawn
one's Pro-G.
and hasn't been aggressive so far. He got that one adept coming in. And there's
I suppose
nothing.
Pro-G just wanted to scout with this one probe. He didn't want to pull in another one. Although, at the same time, he had the adept going down, so... What do you want to do with this probe?
Yeah, I think what the adept. This adept could have gotten into the base, just walked, not even shade there. It's just waltz in. No, don't die!
And then
Don't
get
die to this.
hit there. Just out of range.
Okay, Reaper manages to get one kill and might even get out of here alive. Nope. Gonna get. Oh, does get two kills.
That gets 2 kills, so...
You know, and a good
worth.
scout. This is the Twilight Council. Didn't see the Aerobe coming up. It just comes out now. I'm not going to be able to shade in. Oh, it finishes.
But the adept will try to shade in.
Good micro
Wouldn't
from
mind
Milk and
scaring them
Cookies,
off
keeping those Marines alive. There's 2 Widow Mines.
Ooh, it's gonna shade right on top of that.
Oh, that adept disappeared into pieces. It was a little disturbing.
Right, going for the mine drop this time. This is why we call Milk Spider-Man. Come on, guys, let's get some Dans to cheer for Spider-Man in chat.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does
Do I have to do it?
whatever
Fine, I'll
making
do it.
cookies can. Can he drop in the net? No, he can. He goes for the main. I'm on the edge of my Rubik's Cube. What?
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 Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the hell does that mean? Is that a euphemism?
Ooh, baby, I'm on the edge of my Rubik's Cube. Ooh.
Alright, there's one stalker here to defend, but Milk is just on the side of it. Yeah, these mines are going in. You went right in there, Morty. Okay.
Boom.
Oh, he could have got you.
Pretty good reaction times from these probes. Okay, and then one coming down right on top. Oh,
That was
okay.
actually not that good of connections. He lost all, he lost 2 of them. Might
He's
even lose the
denying a
medevac.
lot of mining
I mean,
time, but
That
and he draw the army away for this liberator.
that one Widow Mine could have gotten that clump of probes there.
It could have.
It's-
but
I mean,
at the
it's
same
right-
time,
look, it's-
Roshi, I feel, has a lot of very quick reaction times.
Yeah.
So I think he could have pulled that.
Yeah.
This liberator, though, I mean, the Widow Mines did their job in the sense of drawing the stalkers away, like getting the liberators in there, and then getting 5 more probe kills for a total of 7, bringing it up to 9. This
Yeah,
game.
still,
Math,
it was
math.
a medevac. It was 3. I mean, the Widow Mines aren't all that expensive, and the medevac is. But the Liberator goes home, and now we'll try and sneak up on the
Very important.
the main
defense
again.
unit.
or the third.
CG as well, but
Yeah, there are a lot of Widow Mines on Mega Cookie's base, so whatever harassment Proxy is planning, and it doesn't look like he's planning, he's just sending 1 adept. Yeah, Milk is pretty much safe. Is he getting? Yeah, he's getting a 3rd base. I'm going to see the timing on Proxy's 3rd base. Oh, it's going to fly under Stalkers. Is an auto command here? Nope. Alright, does see the blink. I hope. So, we know about that. And Proxy is just going Colossi. If he gets a good cholesterol count, that you know, the lead cause of death
number 1
in,
killer in man.
yeah, around 4 men. It's a dangerous
gun.
thing. Go get checked. Now, 1-1 is going to be finished by the time these drops are going to hit. It's going to have Steam. Is going to have combat shields.
Yep, combat shield.
No,
These drops
Concussive just
will
started.
do a lot.
He's got three
doesn't have any-
more orders with this.
He's got
drop.
mines with him. No, he's got marauders. What?
Yeah, and he's also sending Widow Mines across the map, just you know, as some extra
Why not?
hindrance.
Spotter.
Yeah.
Spotter
Ooh,
mines.
they're gonna go.
Oh,
Well,
Okay.
he sees the army, so it should be
that
comfortable.
alert spill.
Proxy does scout this with this observer.
Yep.
I think that the Widow Mine got here first.
Right into the middle line. Doesn't really do much.
Oh,
to
he's
be
picking
honest.
up
Elbow
and
picks
moving
up,
into the
let's
main.
go Into the main. No, apparently he wants to get out. This is a pretty good split by Proshi.
Yeah, it does have blink, so
And
he
Milk
can
is
move.
just pulling it out.
He can move these stalkers around a lot. He's now getting a lot of cannons. That's going to deny a lot of this drop potential. But Milk is setting up a 3rd base.
Yep.
It should be good. And he got a lot of denial on this 3rd base. This 3rd base hasn't been mining so far. This Proxy is kind of afraid.
Starting to
move,
get on.
move probes
Okay,
there.
yep. When Cookie sees this drop coming in, gets blinked. Alright, he
Oh, he
wants to
doesn't
go
know
back
what
into
cannons-
the
he
main, but
doesn't know
there
what cannons-
he's warping into stalkers and his cannons are just about done. Milk, at a bit of a loss, doesn't really know what he wants to
You
do.
don't have recall.
He has a
you're
window of
Terran.
opportunity to pull out. How's his boost cooldown? Just out. He has a window of opportunity to just boost out of there.
Yeah.
Which I think he should do. Which I think
No,
he should
he's actually
do. which I think he should do.
Look,
No,
those
please.
medivacs are keeping Proxy here.
I suppose,
He's actually
but
trying to drop
and
into
I'm
the main.
losing.
Oh, yeah, that was not good.
Questionable.
That was, yeah. Still, Milk still has the upper army supply.
So the upgrades.
Third base set up without a problem. This march out across the map is getting scouted. This is the Colossus,
Gonna have the
the
map
one.
vision.
The one. Still, that
The
one
one.
Colossus is still not enough. It has
Yeah,
range. Oh,
a single
I like this bait. I
Colossus
like this
will not
bait.
kill Man with Gun.
You have this Liberator here, and Proxy is going to try and get the blink on the Liberator and get completely shot down by these Widow Mines. I like it.
Or he can just go the other way around.
Yeah, or that.
Only one Colossus though, that is totally beatable, especially with this
Yeah.
Marauder count. From
Yeah, and
the-
it's going to steam up that ramp.
Plus, his lips are coming in. I mean, range is nice, but when the Marauders just jump right in your face, it's like, you know.
Yeah, now Milky has lost 9 SCVs, but he did save the orbital command here, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to break this debris stuff thingy. Gas tank, whatever that was.
Stuff thingy.
The pillar of the world.
Oh my.
Proxy is going for a double Stargate. Going to try and switch to some air Protoss, getting some air upgrades. If Milk doesn't see that coming, he might be in trouble.
Well, Milk is trying to get the Vikings, just the Viking count against the Colossus. Oh, getting another starport.
That's a
on top
lot of
this.
Marauders, though.
Yeah.
27 Marauders.
I mean, it's all you need, really. Marauders pretty good.
This drop probably going to get headed off by these Stalkers. Yeah, Milk is not going to look at it in time.
Ooh,
He's
that,
engaging
again,
here.
that's a little bit of a questionable. I guess that prevents Proshi from getting a flank, but
Yeah.
again, a little bit of questionable siege up. But Man with Gun and Man with Big Rocket Gun.
Man with gun and grenades and stim. Oof. Only has 2
A little
medivacs
bit
here.
of an
And that's,
overseas, though.
yeah.
2 medevacs. Yeah, 2 medevacs, though, with that many Marauders. Nah.
It's also still it was a good trade. Milk is maintaining his huge army supply lead, and if Proxy is trying to commit into air Protoss,
Is he gonna try to blink on top into the main? He has no high ground vision, though.
yeah, no,
Can't. Yeah, he actually can.
he's just
But what if he rallies this guy?
he was hoping to get the 4th base, but the 4th base was built here on the high ground.
Yeah, good. Now trying to get in. But
Does not
really
medivacs,
what he's doing
which
is
is
getting
really good.
himself sandwiched.
Yeah,
It does help out. And all in all, even though he did sort of get himself sandwiched, it was only a handful of stalkers.
yeah. Oh, he's
He wants to
getting
get
more
those
Stalkers.
killed
How many
to have
Stalkers does he
supply
have?
for his air army.
He has 2. He's getting another 2, and the fleet beacon.
Oh,
yeah, he
no,
wants
I
to
don't
go.
like this,
he wants to
though.
go full air Protoss, but he won't have anything ready in time here.
He just got his Templar archives though, so no Archons for a long time.
Yeah, and was that Liberator harassment somewhere that we missed? A Widow Mine. Something killed 2 probes.
Suicide.
Yeah, but Milk needs to really push it before any air Protoss comes out.
Definitely. Going straight for the carriers. Again,
Ooh,
bit
like it.
inadvisable, really.
Sieging up the ramp
but-
and then jumping on top of this Nexus.
Yeah. Very nice zoning. I'm gonna even try to get that thingy. Ooh, recalling the probes.
Yeah, but good luck getting carriers and 1.5 mining bases. So, Yep.
I mean, you know. A lot of limps, that's how you win.
yeah. And leaves a lot of Marauders.
And again, 2 Colossi.
Who
with
is jumping on
against
top of the
that many
Colossi?
4K. That's a very nice Zealot buffer, although they do charge right into liberation zones.
Yeah. Still, Proxy
He's being
is buying time
quite a
for
bit
more air.
aggressive.
He's getting a disruptor,
Yeah,
but
again,
which is good.
if you think about it, a lot of this army is in Marauders.
Yeah,
Those carriers will have a field day.
yeah, and there's not a lot of good anti-air here. There's
There's one Viking.
If I had a Viking.
If I had a Viking, I would need more Vikings.
And look at that, these carriers are just going to kill the
Yeah.
Marauders.
Uncontested.
Yeah.
Well, trying to get some damage done. Okay, now he pulls back.
Oh,
trying
these
to stand
liberators,
on
they're
top.
trying to kill the...
Ooh.
Okay, now he's pulling back. You know, he's got a
He's
lot of
playing a little
marines
bit
this
of cat and
time.
mouse against these carriers.
Now, here's the thing. He still has a much bigger army. He's kind of behind on upgrades.
Easily.
And now he's getting just... Vikings and Marines. Which are going to be a lot harder to get. Ah, I didn't even notice this proxy factory here in the middle of the map. I was trying to switch to Thor's or something.
He decided to build it there because, you know, spotter. Doubles as a spotter factory.
Yeah. These... Joe, proxy is just going pure... pure carrier, but
Okay, he's getting Graviton Beam.
even this
more
one disruptor
carriers.
is not going to be enough, I think.
I mean, balls are pretty good.
Yeah, but
Just
it's just
assess.
if you had a couple more, it would be really, really impossible for Milk to go get under these
Even split, yeah.
these carriers.
Would Milk even be able to split is what I wonder. Against mass balls.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to get behind them.
Oh,
The disruptor is
dude.
at the front.
All the workers! 5 workers and a mule. Not bad.
Yeah.
Recalls the carriers home.
Yeah, he's
You
going to
wanna
lose that
keep those alive.
disruptor.
Those are expensive. Especially considering the level of income.
Yeah, that's not the
Proxy
damage
is
Proxy
on.
was going to... Oh, there's some carriers getting
Oh
rallied
no,
over
I
here,
think it
and
will
he has no
rally.
recall.
Yeah,
They
very
are
much a
just going
miss
to
rally.
get
A
shot down.
lot of Marines.
Yeah, that's...
Carriers don't do anything alone. You really need a good amount of them.
Yeah,
Plus
I don't like
ground
the
buffer plus motorship.
I don't like the mass carriers with nothing else. It's not all that good. And now he just he has 1 zealot and 5 carriers. I don't think that's enough. I think Milk is just going to stomp this, especially once this 2-2 is going to hit.
I mean, look at the army.
Not that
The
I don't
army
think you should wait for
supply
2-2.
differential.
Just jump on this. Keep the make sure the Vikings push the carriers away and let the Marauder just
I
kill
feel like
everything
Milk-
here.
I feel like Milk is, in a sense, doing the right thing. He's trying
Yeah.
to deny the bases as much
Yeah,
as
yeah,
he can
exactly.
because kill the carriers, you know, he can make more, but kill the base, he can't make more.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure that was in verbatim. That was in the Art of War.
Yeah, he was talking about carriers. That was the word
Yep.
that Sun Tzu. Now, look, these carriers don't have interceptors. There's one carrier with interceptors.
Yeah.
They are gone.
Even with these oversim.
Oh,
GG at
Oh.
Milk. Bring it at home. Bring it into the ace match.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fucking go, Spider-Man. Ow, fuck. I may have hit my shin.
at Milk and Cookies with 3 SS, 4 SS. What's his Twitter?
I think on Twitter it's 4 S's.
Yeah. Alright. Whew. No spoilers. Our last match will be... Ooh!
Bring it to the ace
now
match.
I understand why you were talking about the Art of War. Yaku. You are getting strong with the references. You just need to watch a few more movies so you get stuff. I was quoting the Fellowship of the Ring earlier, and Yak was like not getting it, and then I remembered, oh, we didn't see those movies.
No,
He saw the Hobbit like a fucking casual
I
millennial.
don't think
weirdo.
I don't think I even saw the full trilogy. I think I only saw the first one.
Yeah, no. See the original
The first Hobbit.
Lord of the Rings. They are so much better.
Yeah.
They're arguably some of the best movies ever made. That's, I mean, I think they won the most Oscars ever. Alright, let's see.
The trilogy, not individually.
Individually, I'm talking. The first one,
Oh!
the first one won like 11 Oscars. The second was 12, and the third was like 13, 14 Oscars. Something crazy like that. Something insane. Alright, so the next map will be.
Good job, Percy Jackson.
16-bit.
The only map left, really.
Yeah, I was like, do I want to think what the last map is? No, I'm just going to look. Alright, I didn't know. Zerg, it's going to be Zerg, not random. Sorry. Sun Tzu. Is Sun Tzu going to teach Milk and Cookies something about the art of war? Or is Milk and Cookies going to teach Sun Tzu what it's like to go TVZ against Milk and Cookies?
Or will Milk teach Sun Tzu about the art of cooking?
Well, yeah. A few more cookies here and there. Alright. Enough drawing of a drama. Let's get right into it. I'm not asking the players if they're ready. I just,
Fuck them,
screw them.
You should be ready by now.
You should be ready by now, yeah.
16-bit, of course, a map not really suitable for the 2-on-1 we saw Milk.
This is a final. You're doing intros.
Oh, okay.
I just tell you where we are starting. We are over Sun Tzu.
Okay. And here we have it, folks. Spawning in 16-bit LE. LE, of course, standing for Long Extremists. Those very intense role players. In the bottom left-hand corner of the map, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, we have the Blue Jig. We have the writer of the Art of StarCraft, also the art designer. He's the writer and the art designer of the Art of StarCraft. We have, and also more, I guess, but who really cares about that? He's mostly known for his StarCraft work, I think. I mean, what did Sun Tzu do apart from StarCraft? Huh? Let me ask you that.
Nothing.
We have Sun Tzu, the captain of Ris3n community, if I'm not wrong. Loser. Have you done the fanfare? Okay.
And?
Have you done the fanfare? And the top right-hand corner of the map, spawning in the top right-hand corner of the map, we have the Purple Terran. We have, coming in, not the captain of CranKy, but definitely perhaps the star player. We have the Purple Terran spawning in the top right-hand corner of the map. We have the right of did Milk write anything? The Joys of Painting by he wrote The Joy of Painting. I'm gonna say that. Fucking Bob Ross, you owe me royalties, mate. Hey, we have the hashtag best cook on Twitch. We have Milk and Cookies. So as I was saying a bit earlier.
Do you know what? No, wait. Do you know what I like?
Not very...
You were thinking what book could Milk possibly write, and you went for the art of painting instead of any cooking book ever. Of all the things.
Not even a book. A TV program.
Yeah, it's like, what? It's like next level mind games of jokes. It's like, you can't even handle my joke. Alright, that was a pull first, right? From Sun Tzu. Or wasn't it?
Yes.
Those intros were so long.
He has no...
It took you 2 minutes.
Queen and natural. It pretty much indicates a pull first.
It took you 2 minutes to get through the intros. It's not even early game anymore.
So yeah, as I was saying, Milk going for a 1-1-1, react to factory pretty much. As I was saying, 60-bit not really suitable for 2-on-1, if I do say so myself.
Alright, Sun Tzu is saving that
so
drone.
Milk is regressing. I'm sorry. Milk is regressing back to his mech roots. It would seem. Yep.
mm,
The
yeah.
second factory, getting Cellians. You get the
Which-
tech lab.
Which I
for
kind of
the
like,
factory.
because again, you have the pocket expansion here.
You can definitely play greedy mech. on this
Yeah,
one.
and also change it up a little bit, because, you know, Sun
I
Tzu
refuse.
probably have seen what was going on in the previous game, right?
One built to rule them all. Made to make him, made to move him.
Yeah, apparently no. You make age to make him. Age to not move him. Actually, it's not. It's not age,
Age to
for
make him, age to hold him.
age to make him. Age to
make
hold
him
him.
not move.
It's not. Actually, it's not age for Hellions, right? It's something else.
I think it's E. H is for Hell. No,
Yeah.
R is no. D is for Hellbats. Yeah, E is for Hellions.
Age to make him. Age to hold him. And E to fold him. No, what's the what's the command for making them into Hellbats?
E.
E to fold
No,
them.
yeah, E.
E to fold them.
E to make them into
I know,
Hellbats.
this is
E
such
to
a-
make them into Hellions.
It's such a stupid line of reasoning.
This is a kids show. This is a kids show, God. What does A? First letter A.
A.
stands for make
A.
'em. A stands for
Okay.
move 'em.
Hellions are going to get scouted. Sun Tzu not ready just yet.
Yep. Oh, curious that Sun Tzu took the forward third, but you know I wouldn't question him.
Oh, Milk is also going for a quite early Blue Flame upgrade. Shouldn't be up in time for these to do any damage, although they might if he lasts
No,
long
but
enough.
I suppose.
Oh, that's so many.
Yeah, getting
That's so many
7
drunkies.
kills. 9.
Oh, I'm so hungry for barbecue now. Oh, I want shawarma.
Dude, don't mention food.
This is some
Wait, I'm sorry. You said barbecue.
proper Zerg
Okay, I guess it's
shawarma right
technically
here.
barbecue.
Well, it's like
10 drones
it's like
eventually go
roasted.
down.
Turkey. See, Blue Flame kicks in just in time to get another drone.
One more drone for blue. Yep.
Yeah, that
Worth
keeps Sun Tzu equal on workers despite having 3 bases.
Very much. Plus, if you think about it,
Mick is getting a
drones.
3rd base,
Drones, mules.
and he's switching. He's getting cyclones as well. He's getting tanks for defense. I like this a lot for Mick. This harassment was juicy.
Well worth it.
Yeah, 6 aliens
It
and a
was
Reaper.
6 Hellions, which is a bit more than standard, but
Ooh, we have
they got a lot of work done.
double overseer morphing for Sun Tzu.
I mean, you gotta have spare, so.
Yeah, but that's a bit too much. I think he's waiting for a Bansheesh. It's not coming. See? Whiskey isn't barking. Everything is fine.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's the alarm.
Yeah. I mean, it did kind of falter there. I mean, when he bugged before, there was the mothership, so there were cloaked units.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just cloaked units that trigger him.
I wouldn't be
He
surprised.
smells like that blue halo that they get.
He's like,
Spectacular.
wait. I smell something, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I like the Pooper Lord here, preventing expansions from milking
Preventing
cookies.
both force, actually. Yeah.
But they're still
No.
no.
Scouting
Yeah,
Hellion
it's good
confirms the suspicions that he did in fact take the forward third as opposed to oh right outside range. Will he hold command this Hellbat
What are you talking about? Oh, listen.
and hold command, dude?
Oh,
2 drones for 1 Hellion. Well worth. Well worth.
and he gets supply block because of this dead overlord.
Well
Oh,
worth.
is actually Pooper Lording the
Everything.
3rd base here, which is going to get him supply blocked yet again, and even more. Oh, he's making more overlords to place those. So yeah, this
Hey
does
bro, I heard you like taking bases.
this does delay milking cookies quite a bit in setting down
As
this.
we were saying earlier on, 16-bit is a very good map to go greedy mech, but if you just delay the expansions by so long,
Mhm.
what sort of greed is there?
Now still, these Hellion drive-bys can be very dangerous if they can get inside not the Hydras. It's Hydras. Yeah, Hydras. They kind of shoot through those. They're going to be +2 Hydras soon, so that's even way worse.
You know what I like about having those stream delays? That if I miss something I'm saying, I can just look over and be like, ah, yes, that's what you're talking about.
Okay. A few more helmets here.
Okay.
No, they're not actually killing them. There was that was a lot of drones.
Oh
on
my god! The drones that were gonna kill the Hellbat killed the No, the drones that were gonna die to the Hellbat killed the Hellbat.
Yeah, it was targeting the
That
plane.
is the story.
And now these
Okay, Roach Hydra.
changelings are going to see a mine walking across the map.
Yep.
Milk.
Okay,
You gotta
Roach
kill
Hydra.
them.
A little
No
bit of
changelings allowed.
inefficient-
Do you have a
Wait a
changeling?
minute, I didn't make Marines, did I?
Yeah, this is a mech.
No, I didn't.
I think that the changelings see that it's mech, so they pretend to be hellbats, and then they just waddle around and can't move because it's too fucking slow. The worst scouts ever.
Okay.
Wait,
Look
how
who's
did he?
preparing this movie.
How did he see this?
Hmm?
What? This Hydralisk killed the Widow Mine. I think was the Widow Mine not powered?
No.
Oh. Like, how does this Hydralisk seeing the Widow Mine?
Oh. Because the Naga Tower.
The Naga Tower is
I know it doesn't
not a
reveal
detector.
units. It does. I know it doesn't detect, but he, like you said, didn't borrow. But on top of that, he had this Naga Tower. So.
Yeah. Alright, so now Milk and Cookies is safely on 3 bases.
Yep.
He's getting a 4th.
Pretty good.
And starting to push out on Sun Tzu's 4th base.
Yeah, fairly scary mech push coming down.
Yeah.
Decent. Okay,
He's sieging
he's trying to
some,
spread
He's
the
sieging
couple.
the tanks along the way to prevent any kind of flank coming in.
Yep.
Still not threatening the base though. And not claiming creep, which is a little
Okay, he
worrying.
tries to force.
There we go,
Yeah.
now we get scans.
Sun Tzu cannot fight into this position,
Yeah.
but okay, maybe he's gonna go for the flank.
No, he's going to
No,
push.
he's going in. He's going straight in.
Uh,
He's abusing Milk's immobility and just going straight. for
Yeah,
the
this is
base,
going to
and
be a
Milk doesn't
weird
have much.
base trade. Now Milk does have stuff to defend here, but not enough. There's only 2 tanks. He's pulling the drones, the SCVs, sorry, the workers, thingies. He's got some Hellions, but that is not going to be enough. He has to evacuate this base. Milk can't afford to lose bases. This is so dangerous.
Ooh. I always said about greedy mech. Well,
Yeah, you gotta
difficult
defend
to
at
play a
home.
little greedier.
Now Milk needs to just jump on this and just kill everything really fast, float his bases away, which is what he's doing.
Yep. Although all of his production will be smashed.
Yeah,
there's
and he's got no
way
SCV.
to
He still has the bank though, so he can still rebuild.
Yeah.
Sun Tzu is just losing everything.
We will
And
rebuild.
keep in mind, Sun Tzu can't engage into this main army of Milk and Cookies. If Milk can combine his bases and his army together, put them in the same place.
Dude, look at these drones getting away.
Yeah, but Sun Tzu can't really... Oh, and he actually does have some minerals now. He can actually rebuild.
We will rebuild. Very up.
Milk is going to be really supply blocked once these depots are dead. Oof, it's going to be very dangerous. But Milk still has the advantage here. Terran can float units all over the place. This map has all sorts of dead spaces, and he's got Vikings as well.
Definitely.
So even if Sun Tzu goes for any kind of air unit to try and chase buildings, he can defend them.
He really needs to scout this hatch, though. Okay, he should be seeing it now. Oh my god, he took another one in the pocket. Oh lord.
Ooh,
Milk's pocket.
these are a lot of Hydras. If he catches these tanks unsieged, this is going to be so dangerous. Ooh, he lands the Vikings, gets the hatchery.
Oh, gets to cancel. But he should know this by now. Wait a minute. He's not revealed.
Yeah, there's more.
The
of
thing
this.
is, okay, now they
there's
landed.
a third
So
one.
does he really want to go for scans though? He needs the economy up. He
Now
fucking-
he can afford to. He has a bank. He can just start building production again. Get a barracks. This army is going to get.
this army is on
Siege.
siege. A bit of a late siege. Okay, pushes him back, but yeah,
And he does have
Milk
this
is
one remaining Viking.
on the run.
This one
They're
remaining
both
Viking
on the
low
run.
health.
Okay, this is a sandwich, which is unsiege. Doesn't have the units in place.
Yeah,
Tanks
this is
go
so bad.
down. I never
No.
choose time.
Mirko.
Whoa.
Alrighty.
What a game.
That is a wow, a clutch win for Ris3n.
Yeah.
Whew. That was
Getting vengeance from the Milk all kill back in the day
yeah.
after the first CranKy Ris3n clan war.
Mm-hmm.
Very close series though, very well played by especially the very well played.
Especially the very
Some
well
two of
played.
the
Yeah.
extra tactics.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
that
to
was,
remember, but it was so long that, you know, who played well? Gokura played well. Yeah, Shiny Plants played pretty well.
No, everybody.
Kenshin.
Everyone played well here. It was no. I didn't think there was any. This was a very close match.
I mean, if I were to critique my own teammates, I do feel like some players, no names, had much better ability that they didn't show, but,
Mhm.
you know, what can you do?
Okay.
It's still a very good showing. A 4-3 does still make us very competitive. And of course, Milk pulling it towards the end, making it even
yeah,
very
a
close series.
4-3. Does that still keep us in the top of the ranking?
It should.
It might.
I think so.
It might. Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
But
GG.
definitely we'll go for
GG.
the playoffs. So.
Congratulations to Ris3n on this this one. This is a very close one. I liked it. Excellent plays
And-
from them. And
Actually,
what?
I want to point out this is the first Team League / Clan War that we lost since
Yeah.
the Alpha Team League months ago.
Yeah.
Even then, it was close. It's a close series. So
Yeah. Look, we were eventually we were about
Very
bound.
congratulations.
We were bound to encounter someone, a team that's in equal and slightly better form.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. But
Right.
very, very well played to Ris3n. A very historic moment in the CranKy clan, but we will come back. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
We shall retake our legacy.
For the horde!
For the herd, hold the herd.
For the
With
herd!
herd command.
Kings are guide you, friend!
It's Kings of Liberty. Yes.
Kings of Liberty. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's MVP, but you know.
Right.
Anyway, thank you
yeah.
very much for watching.
That will be all from us for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for co-casting Yakuzaku, the pug champ himself.
problem.
Thank you for not spoiling anything. You did a good job. You did a really good job.
I think halfway through, I just sort of forgot that I'd seen things happen.
Yeah, that was
I'd
bound.
seen it
That
already,
was
so I was
bound to
like,
happen.
wait a minute.
You
I was
have,
like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I've seen this. Oh, right, last night.
you have a memory. Like,
Actually, this morning for me.
you have a memory like mine. So, yeah. Right.
Dementia is a problem later on in
Yeah.
life.
So that'll be all. I
And then we need to find someone to host.
do check on Friday we have Master Swan open, so go ahead and check that. Links are in the chat. if you want to join.
Open the
Up
massive
to
players.
4.9k MMR. So
4.9k?
4.9k.
Yeah, 4.9k.
So go ahead and
Yeah.
join that, and yeah, we will see you then. And till then, goodbye.
Bye.